What's going on, Z Nation, and welcome to another edition of ZSPN. I'm your host, Zaid, here, and today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers and their last roster spot for this Lakers roster. Now, before anything, like always, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all the good social media stuff. And guys, speaking of Facebook and Twitter, please like my page on Facebook. ZSPN is the official page for this channel on YouTube. It's where I post everything that's going on with the Los Angeles Lakers. So please make sure to like my page on Facebook, and also follow me on Twitter at ZSPN_sports. I'll leave a link in the description of this video so you guys can check them out and show me some support by liking my page on Facebook, ZSPN, and following me on Twitter at ZSPN_sports. Much appreciated. Now, as it concerns the Los Angeles Lakers and their final roster spot that still remains on the Lakers roster, because as of right now, the Lakers have a total of 14 players signed to the Lakers roster, and then there's a couple of players who are signed to a two-way deal that's as it concerns, like I don't know what you call that. It's sort of like a players who that play as with the South Bay Lakers in the G League, but at the same time they play as a Los Angeles Laker as well. It's sort of a sort of deal that the Lakers made to make sure if somehow, God forbid, injuries occurred to the Los Angeles Lakers roster, they just bring those players up to be that that quick replacement until that player in particular returns from that particular injury that they've suffered. So that's obviously those couple of players. I don't know who they are, but there's a couple of players who are signed to a two-way contract, and one of them, it is Giannis's younger brother. So he is part of that two-way contract deal that he signed a couple of days ago with the Los Angeles Lakers. He's going to participate with the South Bay Lakers with the G League, and at the same time, if injuries occurred, he will potentially be called up to be that sort of assistance for that particular player who was injured. But it is what it is. But as of right now, like the main story as of right now for this video, it is the Lakers leaving that last roster spot for a particular player. According to all the reports, that the Lakers are leaving that particular last spot for someone who's going to make a huge impact for the Lakers next season, when it comes to the Lakers fighting for not just the playoffs, but also be a huge contributor to the Lakers when it comes to, I guess, championship wise. And obviously that player in particular, it is Andre Iguodala. He is in the conversation of joining the Los Angeles Lakers if somehow he is bought out of his contract with the Memphis Grizzlies. And from many videos that I made, I brought up the issue with Andre Iguodala and the whole situation with the Memphis Grizzlies, because obviously, the Grizzlies, they are being very stubborn when it comes to not releasing Andre Iguodala, and for me, I just think it's ridiculous. I'm not sure if they're listening to Greg Popovich or something. I mean, they're just playing very hardball when it comes to Andre Iguodala and his situation that he's particularly in, because he's put it out there. Andre Iguodala put it out there that once he is bought out of his contract with the Memphis Grizzlies, he will right away join the Los Angeles Lakers once that buyout is complete. And for some reason, like I said, the Grizzlies are playing hardball, and obviously they're just trying to do whatever it takes to get some value out of Andre Iguodala. what if it's a trade for a particular player or potentially some assets like draft picks. And unfortunately for the Lakers don't really have a lot of assets in their disposal to give an offer to the Memphis Grizzlies. And that's unfortunate for the Los Angeles Lakers because, that's mean they have to play the waiting game. And if they wait too long, it could potentially, carry on to potentially the next season once it starts. Because, there is some conflicted reports out there that maybe the Lakers might wait on a particular player other than Andre Iguodala, who might somehow get a buyout or potentially released from a particular team if that potentially happens. And but somehow it still remains to be seen if the Lakers are going to sign somebody anyway, even if it's not Andre Iguodala, because there are a plethora of players who are still available. Like for me, there is still Carmelo Anthony is still a free agent, and me personally, I think he is a good option for the Lakers because, of the good relationship that he has with LeBron James, being best buds and everything, the banana boat thing, and somehow he's still available. And if he still has the capability of shooting and playing defense, I truly believe the Lakers are in a good fit for Carmelo Anthony. That's my own personal opinion. But honestly, the Lakers, in my opinion, should leave that last spot for a potential player like an Andre Iguodala or a potential player who might get a buyout, who can really contribute to the Los Angeles Lakers. If it's backup roles or just be a solid player who could be a huge impact type of player for this Los Angeles Lakers team. Now, I'm not saying as of right now the Lakers are not really a good team. I'm not saying that at all. I mean, they have some really great talented player on their roster who can shoot, who can defend, and honestly, with the rotations in mind, it will really be a much huge improvement than what they had last season. And honestly, I'm just saying if they just add somebody like an Andre Iguodala, it will just ensure them that they are not just a playoff team, but also a championship contending team. Because the odds are for the Lakers to win a championship next season because of the whole situation with the Warriors and, the departure of KD to the Nets and, the whole situation with the injuries that have occurred with the Warriors. It's kind of opens a new idea for the Lakers to really chase for a title. But, that's my own personal opinion when it comes to that sort of situation that the Lakers are in. But that's just basically what I'm trying to say here is that the Lakers have that last roster spot open. They're trying to leave it for Andre Iguodala once either he gets a buyout, and obviously once he does, he will right away become a Los Angeles Laker and just signs with the Lakers. But there's a plethora of other players. I mean, like I said with the whole Carmelo Anthony, there's also Kenneth Faried, who brings that defense and also that athleticism that the Lakers would really admire from a player like Kenneth Faried. And honestly, yeah, he's available as well. But then there's some other players that the Lakers might consider. I mean, for me, I think the Lakers should go after a forward, maybe a power forward type of player, some big man who is still available or somehow gets a buyout from their particular team. And honestly, the Lakers are already loaded when it comes to guards, and obviously they just need to look for another small forward, maybe a power forward type of player, but most likely a small forward. That's why I'm recommending the Lakers to consider somebody like a Carmelo Anthony, who is a pure small forward. He can also play a power forward as well, and also somebody like a Kenneth Faried, who is 6'8", so he is a little bit of an undersized when it comes to a power forward and center type of big man. But at the same time, he is 6'8", and he can also play the small forward as well. So I just think the Lakers should go after somebody who is a small forward, or just a big man who can back up somebody like LeBron James, or maybe a Kyle Kuzma, just somebody, or maybe Anthony Davis, just somebody who's a huge, can make a huge impact on the Los Angeles Lakers, who can be a huge game changer as well. So I just think somebody like Kenneth Faried, Andre Iguodala, Carmelo Anthony are basically the best fit for the Los Angeles Lakers. And honestly, if it comes down to those three players and somehow the Lakers pick out of those three, I'll be good with them. If they somehow go after somebody like a Jamal Crawford, which by the way I have no problem with as well, but he is a guard, and I just think the Lakers are just really overpacked with a lot of guards on their team. So I just think, me personally, for that last roster spot, they should go after somebody who is a forward in this league, who is mostly a small forward, who can really contribute very well for the Lakers, who can play defense, who can shoot as well, and also just most likely have a huge impact on the team. And if it is Andre Iguodala, then the Lakers should go with him. If he somehow takes a long time and the Memphis Grizzlies are being stubborn about buying him out, then the next option for me, it is Carmelo Anthony. But if the Lakers wants to somehow just wait it out, see what a couple months shows, if somehow other players get buyouts who can be a huge impact with the Lakers, then they should consider that particular player. But as of right now, what's in front of the Lakers right now, it is obviously the best choice. It is Andre Iguodala, a Carmelo Anthony, Kenneth Faried type of player. But it is what it is. And honestly, anything really happened when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers and the decision making when it comes to picking that last player for that last roster spot, who can be a huge impact for the Los Angeles Lakers roster. So guys, please comment down below, give me your thoughts about the last roster spot, where you think the Lakers should go when it comes to that last roster spot. Should they just hang on to a potential buyout for Andre Iguodala, or should they just move on the situation because of the Grizzlies? Maybe they should go after Carmelo Anthony. Should they go after Kenneth Faried, who is still available? And I really consider the Lakers to have an option when it comes to a player like Kenneth Faried. Or should they just wait it out, see what a couple of months will show when it comes to another player who might get buyout, who could be a huge impact for the Lakers? Maybe they should just wait it out. Or if you guys think somebody from the South Bay Lakers who will be a huge impact as well, who can really be a good contributor to the Los Angeles Lakers' future. It still remains to be seen, but if there is somebody in mind, please comment down below. Give me your thoughts about that. I really appreciate your thoughts and opinions when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers, and this one in particular when it comes to that last roster spot. Most people are saying they should just go after Andre Iguodala. He's just the best fit for that last roster spot because of a huge impact that he will make for the Los Angeles Lakers. But it is what it is, and obviously we just have to wait it out and see what will happen when it comes to the situation with Andre Iguodala and the Memphis Grizzlies. But it is what it is. So guys, please comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all the good social media stuff. And like I said in the beginning, please like my page on Facebook at ZSPN. It is my official page for this channel for ZSPN. Please like my page on Facebook, ZSPN, and also follow me on Twitter at ZSPN_sports. I really appreciate your support and love for this channel and what I'm doing, and I really appreciate it. So guys, please comment down below, like, subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Take it easy.